share with you about this No Hungry Child challenge. Quite a few of my Facebook friends have accepted my invitation to participate in this event which is scheduled on 30th of November. I'm so happy that there has been a overwhelming response, and I'm sure more and more such people will come and participate in this event. Today I'm primarily going to discuss with you about what is this No Hungry Child challenge about and how to go about doing this activity. You must be aware that about close to around 7,000 children are dying every day due to hunger. We have a goal to bring this number to zero. Of course, we need enough backing to go forward and ensure that zero happens. But nevertheless, we can make an attempt. As a true citizen of this country, as loyal to this country, patriotic to this country, I would like to dedicate my life to ensure that no child should go to bed hungry. But individually, I know that I cannot do it. I need help. And if I request NGOs to take part in this program, each of them, every one of them requires funds to implement this program. They have shown interest, no doubt about it. But we are finding ways and means to see that NGOs who are doing this activity are adequately supported with due funds by doing some local fundraising activities in their respective locations. Some of them are successful, some of them are not successful. So recently we came out with a thought that we should come out with some innovative programs which will motivate the general public to come forward and support. See, the only power which lies in this country is the masses, is the population. And if all of you come forward and support this vision, definitely one day or the other we will be able to achieve this. So that is why that I thought I will come out with this No Hungry Child challenge. Okay, what you have to do in this No Hungry Child challenge event? In your respective location, wherever you are located, whether it is Indiranagar or Whitefield in Bangalore, or Hooghly, or Madhya Pradesh, or Delhi, or any location in this country, just look around if there are any slums available around the area. And then identify about 25 children in those slums. These 25 children should be such that they are finding difficulty even in getting one square a meal a day. If you go around the slums, you will definitely discover that there are many children who are suffering from hunger. So identify such children and give them food on one day. That is on 30th November. Why only one day? Of course, you can go and participate and keep on doing this activity forever, if you can. But at least on this 30th November, don't forget to feed them. On this day, we are going to make a movement. Unless there is a noise from all corners of this country, the concerned authorities will not know about the issue or the problem. When hundreds and thousands of volunteers like you come forward and do this activity on 30th November and post their activities, photographs and videos in one of the best social media, that is Facebook, it will definitely reach out to the concerned authorities, and those authorities will definitely look at this program as a very serious program and come forward to support many such NGOs who are actually implementing this program. So that's the whole idea about this. So I hope you understand the seriousness of this program and how you can play a very, very major role in ensuring that no child in India goes to bed hungry. Why only 25 children? I thought 25 children, if you provide them food either by cooking yourself or if you buy this food from outside, it should not cost you more than 500 or 1000 rupees. Not all of us have got deep pockets. So that's the reason I thought 25 children should be good enough to sensitize the whole country to participate in this program. Then, once this program is conducted, what happens after that? See, once all of you post your, photographs